The weather could...
This bout.
Usually you don't... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. He just misses with that jab. No rest for the weary. He takes that jab.
What's good, OG?
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going
What's
to have
good?
to find a way to deal with it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
I'm feeling all right. How about you, bro? How you feeling?
The charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter right-handed kick. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
How you feeling, bro?
Let's talk about round.
Good. Bro, I just got a little cut.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
Yeah, it is,
See if
man.
he can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's
I might-
being hurt. He's gonna
I
come
might-
out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the
I
kicks
might
and
stay
things.
streaming
You've gotta be ready for
until
that.
Christmas.
Fight fire with fire.
Should I do a Christmas
Be
stream?
Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Should I do a Christmas stream?
This is a high-octane battle. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. There's a scoring blow. And he fails to score.
I'm trying to stay up.
Nice exchanges from both
Okay,
men.
okay.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, double counter.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find a swallow, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
And it doesn't feel like Christmas. That's what I'm saying. It really doesn't. And everybody be like, oh, you're not in the Christmas spirit. And because it doesn't feel like it. Everybody not like excited about it no more. You know?
Nope, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Be honest, you like this more than UFC? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's more like simple. I don't gotta worry about nobody taking me down.
Let's see what he has for us here in the next.
I don't gotta worry about nobody taking me down or none of that. Uppercut.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get speed, good footwork. You're gonna get punches thrown from head to body. You're gonna get a lot of toe to toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
men step back for just a moment. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good punch. Nice exchange here from both. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw the hook, didn't land. Great counter right hand there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I'm going to get him inside close range. So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed. Still waiting for this fighter to show some a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You're right. All right, bro.
Let's talk about Loma. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think... Come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Left counter punch to score. Missed him with that uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the sixth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. That left counter was perfectly timed. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Punch, counter punch. What a world championship fight. And they're down.
Damn, I lost. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny. There can only be
Who
one.
fought that fight up?
This bout, an open air. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Counter right hand there. Through the hook, didn't land. The sun is blazing this
How,
afternoon.
bro?
These two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. Want to cool you down.
I need to work
want
on my
to
defense.
Want to give you instructions in your head. And want to just...
I need to work on my
calmly
defense,
tell you
chat.
what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing.
I need to
Forget
work on
about
my
the heat.
defense.
Forget about everything else.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma. And a round that's... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. He missed with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice shot with the left.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma. Well, we're entering. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations.
It's not throwing.
You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Still swinging with nothing left. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch.
Remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good counter left hand there. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Loma. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He fails to score with that left hook. Insane action. Beautiful counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma. Well, there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That punch lands. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That one there. I won that round.
Let's talk about Loma. They've got the momentum. They've got... got the advantage. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Blocks the hook. He misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
No power in those punches. Left punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma. As bad as Bach. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Hey, those punches add up. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That one lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds. Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He just misses with that big right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Loma. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. So much firepower here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything